Oh, Bernard, welcome back. So I just got done beating the Ender Dragon on my last stream. And even then, there's still plenty to go do. There's still the Wither boss, of course. Camazon wants to see that, and quite frankly, so do I. I want to see also a hardcore Wither kill with vanilla Minecraft. I'm likely just going to safe spot the Wither like I've always done. Yeah, I can tell. I'm likely going to safe spot Wither. Yeah, I'm just not so sure how I'm supposed to really keep up with it while it's flying. Considering just how fast it shoots all its projectiles and how it kind of takes time to just charge up a bow and shoot arrows. I usually try and just safe spot the damn thing, so I can just easily focus on actually using the bow. "24, why do you ask?" They didn't leave that many cows in here. I mean, I want to have plenty of food for the Ender Dragon fight. Turns out I didn't need nowhere near as much. I still want to be sure that fight was gonna go okay. Because if I messed up the fight, then obviously that would have meant I had to delete the whole world again. So I just had to be sure I was gonna be able to do that fight properly. So I'll likely breed some more cows. Am I a hacker? Depends on like what you want to define that as. If I do anything illegal, like steal anything, no. Am I into studying computer logic? Yeah, definitely. Am I using it to do anything malicious? No. Do I play Luigi's Adventure? That's still been on hiatus for like the past 3 months, actually. I guess maybe spending 3 hours on that one level just turned me off of trying to finish it entirely. Because it was like easily one of the most unfair levels you'll ever see. Something to do with a pea balloon. Right, so thanks by the way. So now what? I did want to get some more wood. Because I actually do want to work on this base eventually. Just didn't want to do it so soon because what would be the point of building it and then just not being able to even keep it? Like if I were to build the place up and then still die on the Ender Dragon, then what would be the point? Never really got into Fortnite personally. I just got done answering your question earlier. How do I play Super Mario World? I play through emulator. I'm probably gonna have to answer every question on the sun now, right? Yikes. I might just have to go looking for diamonds just so I can more or less repair my armor because it's starting to fall apart. My armor needs some repair. What else can I say? So let me go do that. Not that I want to look for diamonds or anything, but I don't want to lose my armor either, especially not losing the enchantments on it. I would certainly rather go and do other things right now, but my armor breaks apart in the middle of some intense combat. And that could spell disaster for me if I lose an armor piece. And I'm in the middle of some, like, really difficult fight. Yeah, for example, if I lose some armor pieces during the Wither fight, that could get me killed off easily. Especially if I can't get back into a safe spot in time. That was like, what, over 6 years ago I played that? Or almost 6 years ago? Alright, so there's lava there. And more of it here. Okay, looks like I just broke into a mine shaft here. Just found the abandoned mine shaft. Not too far from where I actually settled down. I heard good things about that ROM hack, but never got around to actually playing it. Alright, so where's the rest of the mine shaft? Found like part of it. Can't see where the rest of it would be though. Okay, there's more of the mine shaft. Or maybe not like that much more of it. Gonna quickly look down here. Not seeing much of interest. Do I have ZSN? Yes. I didn't get rid of it. Even though that tool's been outdated for years now, it's been obsoleted. I still have it. Super Mario Central stopped supporting it for like years now. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be able to get it off of Super Mario Central anymore. Or at least highly unlikely you would. There could just still be some download links for it throughout the internet. I don't think it will have disappeared entirely, but it's just because Super Mario Central stopped supporting it. More lapis lazuli. That just leads further into the mine shaft up there. More gold. I'll probably pick that up. Luigi's Adventure 3. What was my favorite world in that? It's honestly kind of hard to pick. Then again, I had to probably just quickly refresh what worlds are in that. Just quickly look back through and see what there was. I mean, World 8 was pretty neat, to say the least. Yeah, the mountain range was pretty fun. Skeleton's all the way up there. Well, I found more diamonds. Oh, where's this one at now? Oh, I didn't kill him. Or did another one spawn in? Or were there actually two there? It's certainly possible there were two there the whole time. Another one. What? Okay, that's a cave spider spawner. I just want to know what's going on here. Just want to be sure I won't do something stupid to kill myself. That's good. Oh, more diamonds. Right underneath all this cobweb, more diamonds. Didn't even think I was going to find them here, but let's take these. Already got 25 diamonds. That's going to be quite a bit already. That's already enough to just replace whatever armor pieces we're about to break apart. So I haven't really checked out these caves here, so I'm going to keep looking regardless. Still a lot of caves to check out here, so I'll keep on searching. Because I can always find more diamonds still. Trying to remember what World 4 was in that. Trying to remember World 4. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Luigi's Adventure 3. Okay, I remembered World 6 was Danewart Mountain or something. World 5 might have been hidden in a secret exit in World 4. I remember World 5 was a hidden one, I think. I don't remember World 4, though. I honestly can't remember. No, I don't have Instagram. Don't have Facebook either. And I have my reasons, too. Barbarians in sight. Okay, wasn't it Barbaria Mine? Or Barbaria Mine? However that's pronounced. I think I vaguely remembered a world being called that. Just wasn't sure which world it was. Starting to think it probably was World 4. Barbaria Mine. Yeah, all those worlds in Luigi's Adventure 3, almost all of them were named after various different types of plants. Oh wow, this is lucky. That's gonna put me at 46 diamonds right there. I mean, I'm mining them up with a Fortune 3 pickaxe, so I'm getting, like, more than just what you see. I mean, I seem to have good luck when I'm facing west when I'm trying to mine these diamonds, so I'm gonna keep on going west. I might not even have to go back for more diamonds for a while, at the rate we're going here. Might not have to go back for a while with all the ones I'm finding now. I mean, I already have 46. That's definitely more than enough to just make the armor pieces I want to have repaired. In order to make new armor pieces, I have more than enough right now. But if I just get more diamonds now, then I'll have to get fewer later. Oh, there we go. There's some more. See, I knew my luck was still pretty good for the most part going west trying to find these. And I'm still just running into diamonds, no problem. Do I know who $26 is? Vaguely. What, do you know who he is or something too? What's over here? Alright, another creeper. Didn't really come down here to do much combat. Okay, there's just more of the mine shaft, it looks like. Oh, that's just a bat. Oh, you're talking about one of those earlier levels from the other full chan 4chan collab pack? Full chan. Wow, 62 diamonds. I'm having just no trouble finding these. I'm gonna have a full stack in no time at the rate we're going. And the extra gold, that never hurt. What, so what's the ROM hack officially called? The one that I played back in 2014, the terrible 4chan collab hack? The one that had Cast Lava in it, which is actually a reasonably good level in comparison. Not quite sure what you're trying to ask me right now. Is it V Make a Shitty ROM hack? Yes, that's like the closest thing I can just possibly come up with for like the official name of that. That's probably the closest thing to an official name I could give. Maybe I will start going east a bit at this point. Right, I'm kind of stuck in here. Alright, I'm not even on fire still, so I don't need to use the bucket or anything. How many enemies are here? Holy shit. I'm gonna eat this just in case I get ambushed by something else. Like, don't see coming. Even though I probably didn't need to use that up at all. Just, you never really know with this. Can never be too sure. Because there certainly was a lot of enemies in there. Like, a lot of enemies are in here. Right now that should be dead. Yeah, there were just a lot of guys running around in there. There still might be more that I just can't even see. Just lost an armor piece. It was the helmet, wasn't it? Yep. Yeah, I was taking enough hits, certainly. Oh, fuck. Creeper? From where? Okay. Another skeleton. As soon as I start going east, I get, like, all the mobs attacking me, and I just can't stop. Like, I just can't keep up with them. They're just, like... Every time I kill one, the next one just shows up. I should have known as soon as I went east, it was just all gonna go downhill. Yeah, I just have, like, really incredibly shitty luck when I go east. Oh shit, another creeper. Another one. Like, freaking another. Now I'm getting outright swarmed by mobs here. As soon as I start going east, I get swarmed. And I just lose my diamond helmet because of that. I really should have just not gone east. Oh, Adam, hi. Well, welcome back. I shouldn't have gone east. It didn't work out at all. Didn't find anything I wanted besides maybe some lapis and some gold. And I just got jumped by a bunch of hostile mobs and I actually lost my diamond helmet. That had protection 4 on it, so that's unfortunate. You sent me something again? Well, actually, no, I think I now know what it is, and yes, I did. Oh, right, I saw that one. Thought I just sent something else that I wasn't aware of. Still, like, not finding any diamonds going east. Never mind, there's some. Let's see if we can... Let's see how we're gonna pick these up. Need to make inventory space for more of these. That's why I'm just mining slowly. Trying to just get around the lava. So I have to go slowly there. I don't even have a shovel on me right now. I'll probably start heading back south at this point. I doubt we'll be finding more diamonds before I get back to the surface at the rate we're going. Doesn't look like we'll find more of them anyways. Oh, there's some more diamonds. Surprised it just hit some more and got quite a few too out of that. Must got like what, 20 diamonds there or something like that? Or at least close to it. And this tunnel looks familiar already. So can I follow this back to one of my other tunnels that'll just lead to the surface? So I've definitely been down here. I see a lot of torches placed. As a matter of fact, looks like I can follow it back. Yeah, rather than have to make my own tunnel out of here, I'll just go back to this one. Now I just climb up this ladder and then I should be back in front of my base. And just like that, we're out of there. Yeah, we did really good when it came to finding diamonds. We did amazing. And we have some more other things to smelt while we're at it. Some iron and some gold. Let me smelt that too. And some more redstone while we're at it. And I'll probably just leave the rest as is for now. Like so. Then that's going to go into block form. I guess we can maybe make some diamond blocks. I'll just probably make one for now. Actually, no, I think I'll make another 2 or something. Just trying to get organized here, more or less. Trying to get all organized. I still have 6 ender pearls left over. Okay, so let me go and do some enchanting right now. More pillagers. There's more pillagers running around my house. So I might have to do what I have to do. Not gonna waste any time with these guys. And one of them just dropped their crossbow from me. Now, was it just them, or are there any other pillagers running amok here? No, I don't see any more of them. I guess it was probably just them. So now I have an extra weapon here. Crossbow. So first things first, let's make the new diamond helmet. I'll also want to get another chest plate and more boots. The diamond leggings are still in pretty good shape, so I'll only make these 3 armor pieces for now. That I want to take for sure. I'll probably just not bother with thorns. That I want, though. Okay, if I want Silk Touch, I can get it right now. I mean, why the hell not? So now I should be able to combine these together on an anvil to get a very good pair of boots. And we'll do that. Did they see their way around? That's better. I already burnt through most of my levels, but I'm gonna have, like, much better armor at this rate. Protection. Breaking. If I can get on breaking 3 on this helmet, that'll be more than satisfied. Even that would be pretty nice. But I think I can just wait on that. I think that can wait. So there's still, like, quite a bit of stuff to actually go do. Could do work on the base here. Maybe at least make some planks and put down some of the walls to start. Might as well get some walls down to begin with. Okay, had one of the cows get up there. Or possibly just edit the image to make it look like there was one account there. Okay, there is a sapling from here. Okay, I can now seem to get sticks from some of these leaves. I don't think that was part of vanilla Minecraft until recently, getting sticks out of some of the leaves as extras. Somehow I just clipped myself into the ground. Alright, so I already got 24 more oak logs just there. Yeah, at least there's gonna be like more solid walls here now to start. Eventually I'll put a roof on this. I hope I'll be able to survive long enough to actually decide what kind of roof to put on this thing. Because after all the deaths I've taken over the course of the attempts at hardcore, I don't even know. Seems to be my best attempt at least for vanilla, definitely. Yeah, for sure it's my best attempt on vanilla. Easily. Do I want to join? I'm not particularly interested in really joining. SMP? Survival multiplayer? I'd probably rather just do work on this world, perhaps. Well, there goes all my oak planks. And just like that, there's more saplings. Clip myself a bit into the ground again. Yeah, eventually this is gonna be more properly finished. Once I would more or less decide how to finish this. That's still grass and that's still stone, that floor there. And this is still like an entirely unfinished wall. So it's still only like halfway there to looking like a proper base. What would the quartz look like for a floor anyways? It would be a pretty bright color to say the least. But I really want to just put this down as my floor. I mean, this could work. I would just need to gather more of course, and then it could work. Oh, I still have 32 of it here that I can use. Okay, didn't mean to just knock that potion stand out. Put the blaze powder back into it. Well, I guess we can say it's in progress at least, this place. It's a work in progress. So I guess I might just do some more overworld exploration in the meantime. Yeah, because I can actually easily afford it now, the diamond shovel. Yeah, because we're at that point where I can just make one, like, no problem. So I'm gonna just wander around east on the overworld and see what we find. So I'm gonna do some more exploration and see what I end up finding. Okay, if I go east, I'll find a desert. 2 Endermen. Interesting. Seem to have, like, really good luck finding these guys of late. Now, where is he? Still facing east. I'm gonna keep on just going in this general direction anyways. Okay, there's a plains back here. What if I just keep on traveling even further? What'll I find? Okay, I'm gonna find a bunch of birch trees. So far I got one birch sapling. So I'll keep on running east now. I figured I would gather a couple of birch saplings in case I want to use more birch wood in my builds. Okay, it's just more forest out here. Alright, I see how that's how it is. It's more forest. Oh, can I even move at all? I got skeletons just slowing me down because I keep getting hit by arrows, so I can barely move. Well, at least it's becoming daytime now. Okay, I see quite a few bees out here. Okay, I can just break that, but I can't seem to pick it up. It didn't drop anything. Unless maybe I would have had Silk Touch on something to break it with. So I'm mostly not finding too much to do out here at the moment. This forest doesn't have much besides just plenty of wood. We're not seeing much being offered here. And there's a spruce forest over there. I want to consider turning back at this point. Hoping I don't have to travel too far away from my base to get anything done. And then just have to go like a much longer distance back. Alright, so more forest there. So now I think I actually do know what I want to do next. It's going to involve finding a village just to make it a hell of a lot easier too. So I might just wander back to that village near my base and see what we can do from there. Or just wander around a bit more and see what else might be up for grabs out here. And we're still not seeing too much of interest out here. Just more forest. And just nothing worthwhile that's going to help me. Okay. I'm not gonna jump straight in there. Probably should have just had some block in the hotbar this whole time. Here's like one reason I could be using just a block in general in the hotbar. Just for situations like that. Okay, so I have 4 ender pearls. If I want to just use any of these up just to save time getting through these mountains, I could always do that. Accidentally killed it with the wrong tool. I got a piece of raw pork chop instead of cooked. I'll probably just toss the uncooked ones at this point. Okay, that's just some swampland over there. Yeah, I probably should have just not even gone out here. I was thinking maybe on the off chance I'd find an ocean monument or something of interest on the overworld. I found literally nothing that's just gonna let me go and do anything else. I'm not gonna be able to unlock anything new with what I found out here so far. I mean, this is just stuff I more or less already have access to. I can already get food pretty easily at my own base. Oh, ravine. Didn't fall all the way in, though. Had no idea this was here. Let's just get back out of there. Okay, now these are just strictly dropped as pumpkins. Okay, so maybe you have to carve them in some way to actually get the face back on them now? Because those used to usually just have the face on them by default, those pumpkins. Well, they certainly don't grow with faces on them carved out already. So at least, hey, it makes sense. Oh, there's 3 Endermen that just spawned over there. Not quite sure how I'm getting so many to appear so frequently. Let me through. And now 2 zombies are directly on me. Okay, I want to run southwest, actually. That's what I want to do next. That's like, what, 4 creepers over there? Oh, creeper behind. Eh, come on. What are we doing? Spider, what are we doing? Oh, I see, like, part of a village there. I'm gonna go there soon. Okay, I think the creeper just wandered off somewhere. Oh, never mind. He didn't wander off. If I want to try and grind all those music discs again, honestly, I'm probably not going to want to get all of them again. I mean, it was frustrating enough to try and do it once. Why would I try and get a full set a second time? Especially with all these enemies just running around. Okay, I see a blacksmith's chest. Gold ingots. I'll probably just grab these. So I do want to get a closer look, see what's going on around this village here. Oh, that's just a creeper. So let me take a closer look around this village here. See what I can find. Stonecutter. Not in particular what I'm looking for at the moment. Come on. Alright, what's in here? Some fletching table, it looks like. It looks like somewhere you'd make arrows. Brewing stand. Just some random house there. Oh, I was actually there not too long ago. Okay, so that's the mason. Thought that was a blacksmith for sure. Oh, quite a few emeralds here. These I'm gonna take. That's worth picking up. Oh, there's a weaponsmith. I really wanted that sword that badly, but I have a better one. Some apples and a book and some other loot. I think I've probably seen most of this village by now. Doubt there's gonna be that much left to even look at in here. Alright, so what I'd like to do is get access to a cartographer, but I think the system for actually recruiting villagers to assign them to certain jobs, that's probably changed. So I think I have to maybe assign a villager that task rather than just travel around until I find a village that has one by default. So here's what I think might be what I need to do. I might need to get a cartography table. Which is actually super easy to craft. Job site block. Well, I still have some research to do on the new village mechanics. I'm still really behind on that. Job site blocks, I'm still behind on this. So I'm assuming if I want a cartographer, I need to make a cartography table. And then some unassigned villager who doesn't have a job yet will just wander off towards that and then become a cartographer, right? Villagers other than babies and nitwits seek employment by searching a 48-block horizontal radius for a job site block. Unemployed villagers acquire profession and job by claiming the first unclaimed job site block it can detect in that area. So just place a block and the villager will just find his way to it and take that job up. I see. And these blocks are super easy to craft too. So if I could just get my hands on some sugar canes, that's literally all I'm gonna need to finish making it. So now I just briefly need to find some sugar canes. Except now that I'm looking for sugar canes, might have to travel out a bit far to find some. Alright, I see a savanna biome. Not too many rivers or lakes. Not seeing too many of those, sadly. Okay, now I see a couple sugar canes. Let's just grab these. That's just barely enough, too. Now where'd the rest of them go? I only got one. I was supposed to get like 3. There we go. I want to see if there are actually any more of these sugar canes lying about. Oh, it doesn't really look like there are within immediate viewing distance. Unless I maybe go a bit further out. Then I'll probably see like plenty of them. Okay, now I'm definitely seeing them. And now I have quite a few sugarcane, so I can make quite a bit of paper with that alone. So let me just quickly get that done now. And then I'll just toss the rest of these aside. And like so, make a cartography table. Didn't know the crafting recipe for it, but it was actually super easy to make. So I'm going to make my way back to this village here. Because I know there's one here, that's for sure. So, unemployed villagers. Looks like unemployed ones here don't have a special task yet. So one of these should just wander off towards this block. And then become a cartographer, right? I think this is how it works. Okay, I think he already just became one. If I break this block, what happens? Okay, he loses a profession if I break that block. I guess someone's gonna gain it back. Yup. Well, then that's interesting to say the least. So if I just take the block, he loses his job. Interesting. There's a village closer by. There's a village that's closer to my base that I might want to just go and train the villagers there instead, rather than do it all the way out here. So if I remove the block, he's out of employment, I see. So that's used to make maps and also just train villagers into being cartographers. Trading once will lock them into that job. Even if you break the block, they'll be locked into that job, I assume. But before you trade, if you take the block, then they're out of that job, I assume, right? I recommend you just breed them at that point. Which would involve just making lots of beds, right? Used to be like roofs and wooden doors. Encased in glass. What, so we can actually see them procreate? Come on, at least give them some privacy. You get to see them without having to go inside, just to make sure that what you did actually worked. Alright, so now I should just need to go west a bit further. Then I should be back home in like no time. And not too far from my base, I remembered there being a village. Or maybe even two villages. If I can just find at least one of them, that will be enough. Okay, that's probably not my base yet. But I'm probably getting really close. I see it. Minecarts or boats could do. I could totally see boats working also. All I need is to have an endless supply. I see. So just like that, we already have more emeralds. More leather. Some pumpkins. Oh, Unbreaking 2 bow that a skeleton dropped earlier. Also some excess arrows, and now I'm probably just stockpiling these at this point. Some string. More spider eyes. A random potato that's just still sitting here. And a random baked potato. Oops, didn't mean to place that there. So let's try and find one of these nearby villages. Probably should have been one off in this direction if I recall correctly. I think there was one over here. Let's just double check and verify. As soon as I see it, I'm going to write down its coordinates. Desert Temple. Village was probably close by, right? As a matter of fact, it was close by. Yep, there's one here, alright. Yeah, there was one very close by. So let me write down the coordinates of this one. Yeah, it was really close by, actually. Probably not even 500 blocks away. Maybe closer to 300 or 400 blocks away. So I'm going to place this here. And this guy just became a cartographer. Just made a trade. So I assume that bar has to fill up all the way. And then once that's done, maybe another trade unlocks. Oh shit. No! No way! I punched him by accident. Just accidentally punched the iron golem. Now how long is he gonna be aggroing me for? I accidentally just punched this guy. So how long does he stay aggressive until I just leave him alone? So I'm gonna run away. And just quickly check back. Okay, at least he's not too fast. Right, so it looks like I'm still fine. So now I just want to get a sugarcane farm going. An even bigger one. Let's just upgrade the sugarcane farm to something a lot bigger. Yeah, good thing I didn't just die to that. Now that would have been a terrible way to go down. I could have easily just picked one of the worst ways to go down. Accidentally hitting an iron golem. I would have definitely not been able to live that one down. Alright, so we're gonna put more sugar canes. Or better yet, I probably shouldn't even bother with just start putting them around the lake if I really want to get as many as possible. Because just having a lake like that, more or less, it's not really efficient at all. That's horribly inefficient. So I need to do better than that. So I guess we'll do this for starters with the farm here. Now I already have a little bit more space just to place down sugar canes, but I'm going to expand it out even further. So I just want to see if I have more dirt lying around. I must have a lot of extra dirt to spare. Yep, I got plenty. It's going to be perfect because I'm going to do more work on the sugarcane farm. I think I'm likely going to patch up this lake here entirely. I don't even need it, so I'm just going to cover it all up at this point. Alright, so just so I can sleep off the night. And now I'll likely just be waiting for more sugarcanes to grow before I can expand the farm out even further. I mean, it's not like I can do much else in the meantime. Yeah, I think this is worth it still. I believe that will be worth it to do that. So now I have Unbreaking 3 on every armor piece here. At least Protection 3 on all of them. Protection 4 on 2 of them. Yeah, what else can I say? Got some pretty good armor going right now. All that experience from the other dragon that she dropped also certainly helped as well. Like, helped a lot. So I guess for now, maybe more work on the base is in order. Whoops, that was not supposed to be placed there. I beat the dragon, yeah. Had a lot of levels to just use up as a result of beating the dragon, too. I dare you to finish this base. I don't even have that much to do while I wait for the more sugarcanes to grow. So I might just see how far I can get while those grow. They still haven't grown at all. Since I last placed them, still nothing. So am I off this spring break? Still don't have to go to classes because of the virus. Yeah, there was still that going around. Schools had to close. Well, there's more carrots just there. I guess once 14 days pass, then you can be sure you don't actually have it. Until then, it's not easy to be certain. Sugarcanes are still, like, not really doing much at the moment. Still kind of waiting on those. Whoops, that wasn't supposed to be placed that way. And how'd that get placed like that, too? Oh, hi, physicist. I'm trying to build a house, but these stairs just keep on placing themselves the wrong way. Building a roof since I have nothing better to do at the moment. What I'm trying to do right now is just wait for these to grow. Oh, yeah, I thought so too, but there's still quite a few things to get done. You know, I was just bored and felt like doing more of this. Did beat the Ender Dragon, but there's still the Wither. There's still a Woodland Mansion to go and explore. There's still Ocean Monument. There's still raids to go do. And there's still the End City. Still quite a few things, but we did beat the Ender Dragon, so I'm still pretty satisfied with what I managed already. That's still already a very good accomplishment, to say the least. I doubt I'll go for all the advancements, though. I doubt I'd go for every single one. Well, I can't get this one because I lost the dragon egg permanently, so I can't get this one. Well, every advancement except for this one. It's really dumb that there's only one egg ever, and I actually ended up losing it too. So without cheating, it cannot be recovered. And there's still the entire base to design. The interior's got to be done. Because that's clearly just not done yet, the interior. Okay, some of these are growing now. So it's just going to be a matter of time at this point before I can get more sugar canes. Yeah, just so it doesn't feel too dark in here. Even then, this is still alright for now. So next time, we'll just continue to grow sugar canes. Then from there, try and just trade with the cartographer up until Ocean and Woodland Explorer maps become available. Because once I can pull that off, then I can start exploring those structures and just actually get more cool things done in the game.